So everybody, MJ here. Now, we got some good news for the Batman sequel. Now, this is not really like news since it's was confirmed like last month or so, but Robert Pattinson has confirmed that the Batman sequel is happening in Batman 2, and there's a bunch of characters that we would like to see, especially the Penguin. He's getting his own HBO Max series, especially in Arkham HBO Max series. These are some of the characters I would like to see in the Batman sequel. Now, the characters I would love to see is Robin. Yes, Batman's sidekick, which we all know. Robin, he hasn't been in none of the live action. He hasn't made an appearance in live action since Batman and Robin, which is terrible since his first appearance is Batman Forever, but he is in Titans Season 1 and Season 2, but I definitely think Robin will be a perfect fit for Batman 2. Now, this could be a possibility that we might see either Dick Grayson or Jason Todd. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because you know how like in Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice where the Robin suit was Robin is killed by the Joker, which was Dick Grayson who was killed by the Joker. There might be a possibility that Jason might make an appearance, but if Dick Grayson appears, then have Timothy Chalamet as Dick Grayson, since he is a good choice for the role, as a lot of fans want to see him as Robin. So is there another of the actors that I would pick for Robin, so you can have him? Or if Jason Todd might appear in a sequel, then have Mark McKenna as Jason Todd. Now, the reason why I say this is because Mark McKenna he's the Irish actor, and he's appeared in the Wayne series that appeared in Amazon Prime Video. Now, his character, Wayne, which I think, now, as much as I would love to say that he might be a good fit for Dick Grayson, but he's not, because I think he fits better as Jason Todd. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because his character Wayne, he's been through like a lot, and these folks were messing with him, and he just done like a lot of brutal stuff that you don't want to mess with Wayne. Which is why I think Mark is definitely a perfect choice for Jason Todd. Because imagine that Jason Todd, because you know Jason Todd has been through like a rough childhood, because when he was younger, he was a thief. But in the sequel, now if Jason Todd does appear, and he has been through like a rough childhood, and his parents were no longer there for him, and he's been abused, bullied by most people, and this would change him to be like more brutal and violent to other people who would mess with him. Now, and then Batman sees him like to be perfect as Robin, but helps him feel better. But some of the fans want to see Tanner Buchanan as Robin. Now, Tanner is an actor who's appeared in Cobra Kai. Now, if you guys seen this show, look, I love watching Cobra Kai and seeing like some of the fight scenes and the characters where Tanner portrays Robin Keene, who is Giant Lord's son. Now, Tanner, I heard this like last year, he said that he wants to be Robin like in a Batman movie. Now, I have to say that he might be a good choice for Dick Grayson. Or now, maybe he might be a good choice for Tim Drake since he's younger than Timothy and Mark. And he's 24 years old. But, yeah, I think he'll be a good choice for Dick Grayson. Or probably Terry McGinnis, since... Now, if they... Now, I'm pretty sure this might happen, but if they... Still, there could be a possibility that either Dick Grayson or Jason Todd might appear in the sequel. But the villains that I do want to see is Hush, Mr. Freeze, and Bane. Now, let's talk about Hush. As you know, Thomas Elliot, he's been like a childhood friend with Bruce Wayne. Well, his former friend, until Tommy Elliot becomes a villain as Hush. As he wears like a tape, like bandages on his head. And because in the Batman movie, they tease Hush, which I think he'll be a perfect antagonist for the Batman sequel. Now, Mr. Freeze is definitely the character that I want to see. Since he hasn't appeared since Batman Robin, which again is a terrible movie. And he also appeared in the Gotham movie, but I think he'll be a perfect fit for the Batman sequel. And last but not least, Bane. Now, Bane, I definitely would love to see Bane in the sequel and do like a better job with his character and have him be like comic accurate. But this could be a good challenge for Batman since Bane has got the venom in him, and he has appeared in Batman, Robin, and The Dark Knight Rises. But I think Bane will be a good villain for the Batman sequel. Now, the Court of Owls. Now, I don't want to see the Court of Owls in this sequel yet, but I think the Court of Owls will be the perfect antagonist for the third Batman movie. Since the Court of Owls has been like a big challenge for Batman in the comics, and it also appeared in Batman vs. Robin, and will be the main villains in the Gotham Knights video game that's coming out this year. Now, I think the Court of Owls will be the best antagonist for Batman 3. Because I would love to see the Court of Owls in the Batman universe, especially Barbara Gordon, which I think should be a perfect character to be a perfect fit for the Batman 3. Now, the character that I do not want to see in the Batman 2 nor Batman 3 is the Joker. Now, Baron Cogan, if I'm pronouncing his name right, he's alright as a Joker. There hasn't been much of him in the Batman movie, but the reason why I don't want to see the Joker in the Batman 2 or Batman 3 is because he's appearing in so many live action movies like Batman, The Dark Knight, Suicide Squad, Joker, his own solo movie, and Justice League Snyder Cut. Now that he's in the Batman movie, I don't want to see him in the Batman 2 or the Batman 3 yet, because Joker needs to break and give these other villains a time to shine in the Batman universe, and have Joker be a main villain in the fourth Batman movie. Now, that's going to be it. These are the characters that I would love to see in a sequel. Again, I do not want to see the Joker in Batman 2 or Batman 3. Just have him be a villain in the Batman 4. But you don't have to agree with my decisions, but this is my honest opinions. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys probably might agree with me, but what are your personal fan casts for these characters? What are characters that you would like to see in the Batman sequel? But if you guys are like, what are your fan cast for these characters? In the comments below. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, share a comment, tap the bell for notifications, and subscribe to the channel. Now have one for day, everyone, and God bless you.